please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, Tigers.
Welcome to Paw Print Live.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Roman.
This is a freshman-only version of Paw Print Not So Live, a daily show where you'll get all the important school information throughout the year.
We are excited to welcome you, the class of 2028, to our high school family.
Today is the beginning of your high school career.
The next 4 years will fly by in the blink of an eye, so make the most of it.
We know that coming into a new school can be stressful, but you will get used to it in no time.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your group leaders or any upperclassmen.
Last year, a current Paw Print Live sports editor, Avonlea Christensen, talked to last year's freshmen about what it was like to be a freshman.
At the end of their high school year, freshmen tell their advice and favorite parts about high school to the class of 28.
My initial reaction was nervous just because I didn't know where any of my classes were or who was in them or how the class was going to turn out.
I was really excited because I get to be with all my friends, even if they're in grades higher than me, and I was excited for sports.
My first reaction to coming to high school was a mix of nervousness and excitement.
My initial reaction to coming to high school was it was really scary at first, but then you learn what to do and just get the groove of it.
It was pretty cool, I guess. I mean, not much different. It's just a whole new atmosphere and building.
One thing I would tell the 8th graders is definitely do a club or do a sport, or your high school years will just be boring because you don't have anything to do.
That's going to be a lot more fun than middle school, and there's a lot more work than there was in middle school.
I would tell the 8th graders that high school isn't as scary as it sounds, and that you just need to do your homework and you'll be fine.
One thing I would say to the 8th graders coming to the high school is just enjoy it and do your work, and it makes things go a lot by faster and easier.
Don't get preyed on by seniors.
My favorite thing about being in the high school is definitely having more freedom. You can easily do more stuff than in the middle school. You can walk around more and stuff like that.
I like the lunches. They're a lot longer. We have more time to eat, and being in the gym and stuff, you can do all that. It's a lot nice.
You have a lot more independence and freedoms. You don't have to follow a bunch of restrictions.
My favorite thing about being in the high school and not the middle school is you have a lot more freedom and they treat you older here.
More classes, more freedom and stuff like that, and just more friends, to be honest with you, more people to be around.
My biggest takeaway is definitely learning how to keep all my stuff organized and not losing as many things as I did in the middle school.
I've made a lot more friends. I've become more open with talking and stuff. I'm not as quiet.
My biggest takeaway from high school so far is you learn a lot about people and lose and gain a lot of friends.
Probably the friends I made, the upperclassmen and stuff, the wisdom I've learned and all that.
Those sophomores definitely gave you a glimpse of what you might think high school by the time you hit it, May of 2025.
And don't be taken aback, they didn't mean any disrespect. When they called you 8th graders, they were talking to you back in May when you were 8th graders. You're definitely freshmen now.
That's all we have for you now.
If your advisor is following the schedule that was set out for you, you will be getting to know him or her a little better and then put on your thinking caps.
It's time to come up with some ideas for homecoming t-shirts. You don't want this to be dull.
That's all for us.
Have a great first day, class of 2028.
20